Alright, this is going to be a runecrafting guide through the abyss. First, I'm just going to start out by pretty much showing you what all you're going to need to carry. You want to start out through the abyss. You're going to want to have small pouches, medium pouches, large pouch, and giant pouch. If you don't have it or don't know how to do it, then you're going to have to go to the Mage of Zamorak in the wilderness, and you have to do his mini quest, and then he will give you a small one for free, and then in which you'll see in just a minute how you're gonna have to kill these abyssal creatures to get the other pouches, and I'll make another guide on how to kill those to get the pouches the quickest. But for right now, just know that you're probably gonna want some pouches. It's level 1 for small. I can't exactly remember what medium is for. So it looks like you can use medium at 25. The small holds 3, the medium holds 6, and at 50 you can use the large, which holds 9, and then at 75 you can use giant, which holds 12. So this is going to be your basic inventory that you're going to want to start out with. If you have bags, put them on this row. You'll see why in a little bit. If you don't have bags, then you're just going to fill up your whole inventory with essence. Now whenever you're in your bank and you pull out the essence out of your bank with your bags here in this spot, you right click and hit fill, and then you bring out more essence out into your inventory. Now you can start anywhere in the game from here, but the abyss is located above Edgeville, so you're going to need many glory amulets. I have 20, so you're going to need many, and they're going to have to be fully charged. So put those close up near your essence in your bank. What I would wear, as far as, it depends, because I'm level 66 as of right now, and I get my ass whipped in there, so I wouldn't recommend it under level 80 probably. But if you are around 60, I wouldn't go below 60, but if you're around 60 and above, then you're probably going to need armor, and so I bring a little bit of armor. They do attack, I think, with melee and mage mixed. So I just bring this anyways. It helps out a little bit. You don't really need a tiara, but I bring it anyways. You're gonna need a quick way to teleport out if you're low level, because if you start getting hit real bad, you don't want to. I mean, you can use these, I guess, but I've always just used dueling rings because it's quicker for me to click. It's just your preference. Also, inside the abyss, there's thieving. You want to choose your 2 highest stats between mining, fire making, thieving, and agility, and I'm pretty sure that's all there is in there. Oh, and woodcutting. Yeah, you want to use your top 5 stats. Now you're gonna have to pick either mining or woodcutting, and then you want to put that in your item slot here. You want to put a hatchet or a pickaxe here, for mining or woodcutting, whichever one's higher. And then I don't recommend fire making, because then you have to bring a tinderbox. So I recommend either getting your agility up or your thieving up. I use mining and agility, but my agility is only, I think, 31. So I don't go through the agility one very often. I just try to run all the way to the mining spot, which is an option if you are high mining and low and everything else. You'll see how to do that here shortly. So you just fill up your bags, get out your essence, and equip. Make sure the mandatory items are a glory amulet with charges on it, something in this hand, whether it be a pickaxe or a hatchet, and an escape teleport. And I recommend boots of lightness. If you have the spottier cape from Hunter, I recommend that also. It gives you longer run energy, all that good stuff. And once your bags are filled, you bring out more essence, get as much as you can, and then we're going to teleport to Edgeville, which is where this will start out. And once you're here, you if you haven't already gotten your stuff out, then you do it right here in this bank. If you have, then you're just going to run north to the wilderness. If you're in a non-PvP world, then you should be alright, even with the new wilderness. But you'll be fine. Nobody really PKs anyone around here with pickaxes on because they know where they're going. They know you ain't got nothing. You're gonna come up here. This is where you're gonna start the mini quest for the Mage of Zamorak mini quest. If you don't, you talk to him and he'll tell you to meet him in Varrock, because it's too dangerous to talk here. So that's how you would go about doing that. But for us, since I've already done it, you're gonna right click him and hit teleport. It's gonna teleport you in, and this is where these abyssal monsters are. And you have to kill these for the bags once you get done with the quest, the mini quest. Now, as you can see, this is thieving. You have to distract the eyes with thieving. And then this is the burn. That's the fire making one. This is the wood cutting, and then here's the mining. Now you have to. This is multi-combat, so if you're not at least twice these guys leveled, then they will auto attack you. So you have to be careful. As you can see, my HP is going down, and for some reason I keep failing at this. I usually get it on the first try. But yeah, anyways, you'll have an animation happen once you get through, and then it's going to put you on the inside layer. Now, if you pay attention, there's holes in the walls, and each one of them is a different rune. There's earth, fire, blood, cosmic, and then up here at the top is nature, and this is the one I'm coming for. But you can pick any of them. Every rune in the game is located around this rift somewhere. Now while I'm here, I'll go ahead and tell you that whenever your bags start going out, I think they said 12 trips, which I'm pretty sure when I read that, that's pretty inaccurate, because I haven't had to charge mine yet, and I've done 2,000. But anyways, whenever they start to degrade, you just talk to him, and then you ask him to like do you a favor or something, and then you ask him if he can repair your pouches for you, and then he'll repair those once they get done. Once you've decided what rune you're wanting to make, which you should know before you come in here, memorize where the rift is out, so that whenever you get teleported on the outside layer, you can run to that side, sort of, and maybe hopefully get in on that side. Teleport in, and then it'll put you just like where everyone else goes when they runecraft, and then you would just normally do what anyone else would do, and then you can just empty your pouches. And this is the reason why I said to put them on this row, because when you right click on the bottom of them, the empty is right there, so it's very quick to empty your pouches. You don't have to go through any effort to empty them, and if you have big ones, then it's a lot quicker. It saves time, and I mean that's all that matters when it comes down to training. And then you would click the altar again, and then this is when the glory amulet comes in, which would teleport back, and then you would repeat the whole process. If you're low level like I am, when your health gets low, you got to remember to fill it back up, which is kind of a time killer, but you'll get used to it, and it won't take that long after that. So you just bank your nature runes, pull out your essence, fill your bags back up, pull out more, and repeat the process. Alright guys, thanks for watching.